Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. On my way out again. I'm going to head back to Daryl's place and do that burrow near the cypress trees just to stop those rabbits from attacking his orchard. I'm also going to be doing a bit of fishing today, so I'm only going to shoot out to a couple of burrows and then do some fishing. So I brought a few ferrets with me. I left Nisha at home today. She's been a little bit off lately, and I'm a little bit concerned that she may be carrying an injury. So I've left her at home. I'll probably leave her there for about a week and a half just to let her recover. But I'm figuring she's got an injury. She's just not herself, and she hasn't been for about a week, and I've noticed it. So I've left her at home. So I brought out Kuda, Zena, Buffy, and I also brought out 4 girls, Trick, Tilly, and Storm, Jess and Tess. So that's who I've got with me today. But I won't be doing a lot. I'm just going to do a couple of burrows just to clean those ones up around his house that's attacking his orchard. And then I'm going to head down and do a little bit of fishing. I may go and investigate Laurie's property. I met him the other day, but I haven't done any exploring on his place at all. I might shoot out there just to have a little bit of a look around and form some plan of attack and see what's running about his place. Okay, guys, get back to you when I get there. Alright, guys, I'm at Daryl's place now. Just a bit of a quick 2-holer before I start the cypress trees. I just dropped Tilly in by herself. She's gone up that way. I don't think there's anything in it. There she is. No, she's been right through. Oh, what was worth a try. I've moved on to another burrow now. Got nothing out of that first one. I'll just turn these lights off. There's a bit of a burrow out here. It's on the cypress trees. That Daryl was saying they're coming out from that burrow and getting into his orchard plants there. There's not many holes on it, so just throw down a few purse nets and we'll see if we can get anything out of here for him. Right, just got Zena out. We'll just drop her in here. Dog heard something. She's back here now. I'll pick her up and put her on the other side. Gotta climb this fence. Off she goes. That's actually Tilly. See, the ferret's got the move. There's Zena.
Look at that, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's one of the tricks these kids. Move, Fleet, Fleet. Trying to drag it down the hole. All right. Oh, I was wrong, we did get one. There's Tilly, back down. Something going on there. Drop Tilly down here as well. Oh, they've caught one, I can hear it. Move. She's dragged it down the burrow. Hear it there. Oh, they're going to kill that one. Right, guys, they're going to probably just shake that rabbit around a bit and drag it around and whatever they do. I'm probably going to be 10 minutes. I'll turn the camera off and get back to you. Tilly, all blood on her face. Good girl. Could be a bold old there too, is it? So we just wait for Xena out. You see the blood on Xena? I'd just seen her come up then and she was covered in blood, mate. All her face was all... So just a couple of small ones in there so far. And if there's any other little ones in there, she'll just kill them. Here she is, with the blood on her face. Back in. Here she is, finished. Look at her. Did you like that? All right, you can go in here, savage girl. Another single hole burrow here. Just doing it because it's close to the other one. But down goes Tess. Couldn't see any other exit holes. Oh, look at that. You Fleet. Better grab. Now I just found an exit hole. Thought it was only one hole, but there's at least two. All right. Oh. Ferret's caught one. Right there. Move. Yeah, she's killing it. Damn it. It's only a baby. Well, it's young, I can tell by the squeal. Oh well, it's good for Daryl because they won't grow big and rip his garden up. But the mum might be in there. Plenty of young ones about. Here she is. Killed, she didn't mess around with that, did she? Back down. Killed that real fast. Beautiful morning. Fantastic. Plenty of birds singing. The wind's died right off now. Ferret, is it? Dog can hear something. Probably crunching that dead rabbit. Oh, there's one. Giddy. Got it. Good boy, Giddy. Good boy. There's a ferret right behind it. So there's a few more kits in there. Just want to kill all the babies that are in there if I can. Daryl wants to get rid of them, so I don't really like killing them when they're that young. But when when the owner, you got to understand the owner's plight. Every dead rabbit to them's a good rabbit. And you can understand, look at the holes they do. They're ripping into his orchard. They eat all the grass. And the devastation that they do to the environment, it's ridiculous. I mean, he said he doesn't put his horses in his paddock because of the burrows. So that, it's just a waste of a paddock because of the rabbits. Because there's a few young ones in here, I might just add cooter, just so they kill them a bit quicker. Big coot. Come on, big fella. Saying hello. Are you saying hello? Come on, mate. Off he goes. There's Tess out now. She's finished. It's killed all them young ones. I don't think we'll get any more, but Good boy. Good boy. Handsome fellow. Handsome fellow. And you go, mate. I'll just cut this one, put it in the bag. There's a log burrow out there that I've been meaning to do. I might shoot over there and do that. I just wanted to empty that burrow for Daryl today. And we've done that. There is a bit of a burrow over here. Quick little two-holer here. Not sure if we'll get anything or not, but it's close by to those cypress trees, so I just want to put a ferret through and make sure it's empty. Doesn't look very good, but you never know. We're killing a few small ones, that's for sure. No. No, it was worth. I didn't think so, but it was worth a try. At least now we know it's empty. There she is. Nah, nothing in there. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, I'm just setting up on this burrow here. It's a bit of a bolt pop hole there. Bolt hole. Another one there. Looks like it might have been bigger at some stage. Possibly. Because it's a very big opening there. But anyway, drop a couple of ferrets in. So here we go. Jess and Tess. There you go, girls. Gee, she just about ran down. Off they go. Ooh. Baby. Good girl. Good boy. Oh, there's another one. It's a bigger one, this one. Oh, mine. Bleat, good boy. Bleat. Oh. Ooh. Another baby. I don't know where they're all coming out from. Move. They're back down. I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. They're all coming up now. Oh, bring him out, mate. Come on. Fleet out the older one. Then the ferret dragged it off him. Yeah, they're killing it. Goes to show this burrow, when I looked at it, I thought, oh, it's not even being used. See if you can hear something over there. Ferret. Back down. Here they are. Dot, 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 dot. I think this is done now. Fleet. No, don't do that, mate. Don't do that, mate. Good boy. Oh, there she is. It's done. I'd say that burrow's done. Move, move, move. Alright guys, a single hole burrow here. I'm not even going to net it, I'm just going to put a ferret in. See whoever comes out. Get big cooter out. Where's these dogs? Lee, come. I'm gonna find it again now. Back here. Just put Cooter down, see what happens. And look, if it comes out, the dog's going to get it anyway. There's Cooter. Unless there's a bolt hole out here. Oh, there's something going on. It's taken a while and the dog seems to be acting as if he can hear something. No, ferret's out. It must be big under there, mate. You took your time. We'll see if he's fired up and wants to go back down. If not, I'll pick him up. No, it's finished. Really like it. It's such a beautiful ferret. Back down. Ferret. All right. Put Cooter back. I might go out and do the dog burrow. There's a burrow out there and I might throw a net down and there's a couple of holes on it and I'll leave one open, cover the one end with the dogs and put a net on the other. Hup. Get back to you guys. Alright guys, I've got one net on one of the holes. Wasn't real easy to net either. I'll just give you a look at it. It's down in there. It's just a weird hole to try and net because of it's half blocked. Not sure where to stick them in here, but there is a burrow here. That's not even a burrow. I thought it was. It doesn't go in. But there definitely is one in there. Just put Cooter in there just to... Not Cooter. Is it Cooter? No, it's Buffy. She's really big, Buffy, for a jilt. That doesn't go in either. Might be just that hole over there. That's where Cooter went. I'll drop a ferret down here in a sec. Oh, there, down there, look. Not sure if it's a burrow or not, but if you look here, it looks like something's been using it. A bit of a track around there. Both the ferrets have gone down somewhere, so they could even be in the log. Something's definitely going on, they're taking too long. See that? It looks like it goes up under that piece of wood. And it might come all the way over. Oh, there's a ferret. Buffy. She might have come out of that hole. Yeah, it looks like she did. Oh no, that seems to be alright. Down she goes. Something going on in there. Get him, Blake, get him! Go get him, Zip! There's a bolt hole. Look at them running everywhere. Missed the big one. Look at that bolt hole. Back down. Dang. Oh well, I know for next time. Now we've seen it. Oh yeah. Go get him! Go get him! Hoo! 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 Oh, might have got caught in the net. Yep, he's got it. Move. Move. Mine. Right, we got one. Didn't get the big one though. That ran down that other hole, but I'll put a ferret down there soon. There it is. Buffy's right up here now. Look, she's all fired up. Ooh. Little one's running everywhere. Oh, yeah, well, that's where it went. Back down. She's chasing after something. I think that's it. They come out again, guys, I'll pick them up. Very hard to net. Let me get this out of the way. Yep. That makes it a bit easier. A few of these sticks out of the way. Oh, big bolt. Big bolt. Down onto the big rabbit, I hit a massive bolt. Might get this big one out if we can. Huge bolt though, massive. I almost thought it was going to come out and hit me in the face. A bit of a weird burrow, this one, isn't it? Like it's weird. Hoo, 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 hoo! Hoo, 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 hoo! Get him, please! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, he's missed him. Come on, mate. Well, they got it out, didn't they? Come! Come! Come here. Come on. Alright, we'll pack them up, guys. He won't catch that. He was unlucky. Thought he had it for a sec, turned him off. Alright, guys, I'll pick this other ferret up, get back to you. He came out of there chasing a baby, and the baby ran that way, and now she's lost it. She was right behind it. Might be hiding in here somewhere. I'll pick her up if I can. She's lost it. No, I ran up there, girl, I seen it. Weight's back. Alright guys, that's it. Well, they chased the big one out twice. Just packed this net up. Fleet just missed him. We're a bit unlucky because he could have hit one of the nets, you know. The first time we didn't know the bolt hole was there, but look, we know for next time now, don't we? And there's still a young one in there running around, but we'll leave that for now. We'll come back later and do it again when we try and get its mum. At least now we can cover the bolt hole. Alright guys, that's probably going to be it. I'm going to shoot out to Laurie's property now and just have a bit of a look around so I can plan some sort of attack when I go there. I might take a bit of footage when I'm there, I might not. Get back to you. Alright guys, I just arrived at Laurie's place and it's my first look here. We've just come out to have a little bit of a look and make a plan of attack. I did call into another place on the way here, a tobacco farm, and I had a little bit of a talk to the owner there, and so I got another property out there that I haven't even looked at yet. So this is my first actual look at this place. Geez, looks like a few nice burrows here, mate. Look at that, it's all dug out. Goes right out into the paddock over there. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk along this fence and have a bit of a look how extensive this is. The trouble with it is That bloke's got a bull in there, so that electric fence is probably on. So we're just going to have a bit of a look along this this fence line here and see what burrows there actually is. A bit worried about that fence there. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. But he's got all this tobacco. On these tobacco farms, it's all sandy soil. And on the sandy soil, like normally they're out in the paddock, you know. And so there'll be a few out there, but the trouble with it is there's a lot of that prickly stuff and hard to put the long nets or purse nets down because of it. But geez, he's got a lot of burrows along this this fence line. Anyway, I'll go for a bit of a walk, and as I see something, I'll put it on, put the camera on. I'll endeavour to have a real good look around the property and see, you know, what there is. And if they're doing mainly the ones on the fence line, I'll sort of try and do the ones that they don't normally do. That's the thinking anyway. But all right, guys, I'll get back to you. I've had a pretty good look around the property. Found a few burrows, maybe, oh, I don't know, between 5 and 10. But I did spot one just over here that hasn't got many holes on it. And I'm going to go do some pictures. I'm only called in to do a bit of exploring and see what was here. Ooh. Ooh. Dog just chased a rabbit through there. Went under this car here. Probably not a burrow on it, but maybe hiding in that tin somewhere. Might be able to flush him out. Maybe. He's hiding in here somewhere. There might be a burrow in there, but no. Oh, there he is. Ooh. So he's just hiding under there. It's somewhere. I seen him. He was going to run and then he stopped. Stopped in here somewhere. Move. No, he's not going to come out. It was worth a try. A lot of these prickles. Anyway, I'll put a few purse nets down on this burrow, guys. And then I'll enter in one of the ferrets and see how we go. All right, put down 3 purse nets. I may have missed a hole or two. Hard to see in this stuff here where the bolt holes are, but anyway, best idea is to do them. When you see the rabbits come out, then you know for next time. All right, let's see what happens. We'll probably get something out of it. There is a few rabbits running around. They're only small burrows, but I've seen a few rabbits running around. Dogs have been chasing a few when I was looking. Anyway, I've come out, I've had a bit of a look. So I've got an idea what I'm doing. Didn't see a lot of burrows, like I said, just a lot of little ones like this. And then a bit of a concentration over there on that tree line. I'll get around to. But the rest of today I'm going to shoot down to the creek and do a little, oh, thought I heard a bolt then. Do a bit of fishing. We'll just give Hayley a chance. But she's onto something. She's a real fast mover, that Hayley, so there was nothing in there. She would have come out another hole by now, so she's onto something. That's my guess. Yeah, no, she's caught one for sure. Might just grab Maisie out. Little Maisie, if I can spot her amongst the crowd. Gee, she's very similar. That looks like her. She's got a chopped tail, so that's not her. That's not her. That is her. She's a little bit. And we spoke the other day about how you can tell. See how her legs are? How they're spread out like that, like a letter Y. and she's a bit chubby down the bottom end. That's how you can pick some inbreeding. So she's got a little bit. It's not severe, and you can't really notice it when she's on the ground. But you pick up on them things there. I would still breed her with a really nice ferret, and that would rectify that issue. If not by the first generation of kits. But look at it. Look how she works straight down. Definitely by the second. But her positive traits are so strong that she's worth trying to fix her conformation. She's not severely inbred, but she has been inbred at some stage. Hayley's definitely caught one. She might get it out. She's very savage though, that ferret. Heard a kick. Definitely heard a kick over here. Big thump. So that's a big rabbit. You notice how none of the ferrets are coming out. So I've got a few of these prickles out of the way just so I can walk through. They're very, very prickly, these bushes, and they're everywhere. But Hayley and Maisie, they're stable mates, which just means they're in the same cage together. And I've got them in with Hayley's daughter, Star, and she is a cracker. I can't wait to get her out. She's scrapping rabbits already. You hang a rabbit anywhere near her and already, and she's only, you know, she's a month away at least from taking her out. And she looks really good, very aggressive. Beautiful type, nice and straight. A lot like Spike. Well, Spike was her dad. And her mum's got really nice conformation too. This is amazing. Hayley has got very good conformation. Long in the body, long in the legs. Good head, short between the ears, long in the snout. Is what you look for, because we mentioned inbreeding, and when you inbreed, the first things to be affected is their length of snout, their width between the ears, the length of their legs, the shortness of their body, and they get podgy and they get big buff heads if you continue to inbreed them. You get some people who advocate breeding father to daughter, and look, you can get away with it, but what you're doing, in my opinion, and from what I know, is those ferrets, when you do that sort of thing, they don't live as long, and you can get issues with them. They comes with all sorts of inherent problems that can show up in the kits, and if not those first initial kits, usually the next generation after that, when you breed that kit, they show up. It shows up. You know, their immune system, they seem to get sicker easier and die easier from cancers and things like that. So look, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it compromises their immune system to certain things. They can get mental issues, like they can be, I'll give you an example. You got a ferret that always bites you out of the blue, like it's fine 90% of the time, and then all of a sudden it just starts biting you because it's a mental thing with them, you know. It's like a psychological thing, and I've seen that in inbred ferrets a lot. And then you get the other problems with weak in the back hips, and their legs are sprayed. And when they're like that, as they get older to a certain age, and it's noticeable, they get very weak in the back hips at a young age. When I say young age, 3.5, 4. They get very weak in the back end. The ones with spayed legs. Some people will disagree, but you can disagree till the cows come home. But I'm looking at a bunch of ferrets and I look at them all the time, so you know, I can be wrong, but I'll just answer this phone, guys. Took them a while, but they got it out in the end. Here's Hayley. She's looking for it now. Dot, 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 dot. And there's Maisie right with her. Geez, they took ages to get it out. Maisie, Haley. They're both shaking it. Oh, that's good. All right. She likes to scrap them, doesn't she? Well, they got it out, so that's good. So she goes back down. Yep. Back down looking for more. Well, that's good. I'll pick them up now, guys. I think that was the only one in there. They might have killed one and then got this one out, but at least they got one out. It's good. I'll pack these nets up. I might take off fishing. That'll be it for another day, guys. At least we've got another one. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy, because it goes past just way too fast. All right, guys, I left Laurie's place and stopped in there to talk to Laurie and Diane on my way out. I come down to this spot where I do a bit of fishing every now and again. See the big creek along there. And normally I sort of just go over to that corner over there and it comes out in here. But around here I've always known there was burrows here, but didn't know if there'd be too many about. So I went for a bit of a walk and there's a big burrow in here, which I don't think's holding too many. But there's a burrow on this fence over here. I'll give you a look. And I did see a couple of rabbits run in it, but it crosses over onto a property that I don't have permission on. So I may call in on the way out and talk to the owner and say, oh, the back burrow over there's got, and he may have other burrows that throughout the property, but this one in here has definitely got rabbits in it. I've seen one of them poking its head up right there, but it crosses over to where Fleet is on the other side of the fence. I just don't like going on people's property without asking. I wouldn't say there's a lot of rabbits here, but there is a bit of fresh digging on this burrow. This one's quite a large burrow, but it doesn't show a lot of sign. There's a few footprints on it. So look, I'm probably going to bolt a rabbit or two out of it. If I put a long net around, I'll probably get a couple out of it. But I'm just going to put the ferrets in and give the dogs a bit of a run. But there is some fresh digging around. Not a lot for so many holes. All right. So it's quite a large burrow, and I could afford to drop all of the ferrets in here. It's very, very sandy though. Look, I walked over the top of one burrow before and I just sunk straight down. So I might actually start them at this end and try and push them that way. And hopefully the dogs will pick one or two up, if we're lucky. But anyway, it gives the ferrets a run, the ones that I've got. So there goes Haley and Cooter. Selena. Buffy. Oh no, that wasn't Buffy, this is Buffy. All right, now we'll stand back here and just do a bit of waiting. We'll just let them go. They'll find there's plenty of holes there all through there, so they're just going to walk up to another one. Haley. Back down. And we may not get anything out of this burrow, but that one's definitely got rabbits. Got a feeling they'll try and run to that burrow, so I might stand over here. Oh, there's Cooter. Stunning looking ferret, isn't he? We'll just let him go. So it's a pretty large burrow, isn't it? Oh, thought I heard a bolt then, I could be wrong. Oh yeah, dog heard it. Oh, Zip heard it. Might be more in here than I thought. Hoo, 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 hoo. You won't catch that. Look, there's another one bolted. So there's a few in here, isn't there? There is a couple of other burrows out here as well, so might be worth coming and doing them. Put the long net around it. Haley. Cooter. We'll just let Haley go, she'll find another burrow. Back down. It's Buffy and Maisie, or Buffy and Xena. Oh no, there's all three of them. Oh, that's Cooter. Come over to me. Back down. Maisie. Back down. So there's at least one more in there, one more big one I've seen. Hoo, 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 hoo. He's got him. Good catch. Good boy. Good boy, Fleet. Good boy, mate. Good girl, Zip. Bring him to me. Come. All right, got him. Great catch, Fleet. Nice big buck. Could be a buck. Actually a doe. Good catch, wasn't it? Ferret over there. Not sure who it is. It looks like Xena. cooter right up there. Hoo! Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, he just missed it. He might get him. He might still get him. He's got it. Good catch, mate. Come on, boy. Come. Plate. He's caught it. Plate. Bring it to me. Come on, dogs. Come on. Come. Come. Come on. Come. Bring him to me, Zip. Good boy. Good boy, Plate. Come on, mate. Good boy. Plate, come. Good boy. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Watch him. Good boy, mate. He's on his game today, Fleet. Whoo! There's a few in here. Seen another one hole hopped in. A lot of fun doing this sort of thing. There's Cooter. Back down. He's all fired up. Good dogs. Good girls, Zip. Funny, I thought they'd head into that burrow, but haven't been. Ferrets are starting to come up a little bit now. That's Buffy. Hoo, 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 hoo. And he came out and went straight down there. Snuck out while I wasn't looking. I was watching the ferret. Came out of here somewhere. Oh, there's a ferret behind him. There's Cooter. Looking for it. He doesn't want to get picked up. There's the Haley. He's following the scent. He wants to follow the scent. I'll just let him go. Back down. He's going really good, Cooter, isn't he? Like a real good ferret. Geez, look at Haley. She covers the burrow, mate. Look at the blood on her. I'll drop her down this end. Geez, her heart's pounding. She's been running a bit. I'll drop her right up here. There's a ferret right out over there. I'll start to pick them up now. Look, we can bolt more out of here, but we'll see anyway. There's Haley right out this end now. Haley and Buffy. There's Xena. They're all starting to come up. So I'll pack them up. Well, that was good one, a bonus couple of rabbits. And if I did that burrow there, I'd probably get another 2 or 3. 2 that I've seen and the one that ran in there. So we've still got Maisie, I hadn't seen for a while. There's Xena. Yeah, it's Xena. Little Zane. Good girl, done good girl. So it's just Cuda, here he is. He's found the rabbits. So there's Xena. So Maisie. Just Maisie, I think. Yep, just Maisie to go. On her own, she's in on her own. Here she is. Back down. Here she is. All right, done. Well, that was worth doing, wasn't it, guys? A little bit of a bonus content.